Okay, thank you everyone. I'm just going to show how we can do some okay. Now I'm just going to open this one. You can see here I've actually put in a few of the other colours. This is the last one. This is the Looney Toony Teal. Okay, put some in there. I've probably put a little bit more than I need to, but that's because I'm doing a sample, a swatch of all of these. So let's activate these gorgeous colours. So that's the poutine gold. Okay, poutine. This room just say poutine. Oh gosh, what's that? The crimson, the O Canada crimson. All right, here we go. Okay, get myself a paintbrush, and I shall just start mixing these little gorgeous things up. The tealy colour that's in there is just beautiful. Beaver tail brown. Beaver tail brown. My goodness, gorgeous. It is a brown, but it's got a lot of tealy sort of colours in it. Tealy green colours. Gorgeous. Okay, so I'll just let that. And our O Canada crimson. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time for them to let that go. Try and crack that bubble in a moment. There's a few little bubbles. Oh, look at that gorgeous Banff blue. Haven't been to Canada, so well, sorry, I have been to Canada, but not all over. Just to Niagara Falls. So, familiar with these names, but haven't actually visited them. Now I'm just going to, there we go, just try and bust some of those bubbles. Okie dokie, I'll give him another go. Eventually that will go. So I've got myself a beautiful, so Banff blue. Here we go. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Banff blue and poutine gold. It's a nice richy gold colour. With some nice little flakes in there. And our Looney Toony teal. Beautiful. And then we have our beaver tail brown. Put that down here a little bit. leave a little bit of space, like the names, and the Oh Canada Crimson. Whoa, that's nice. Oh, I think I'll like that for Christmas. Make a nice Christmas colour too. Just going to go up and just add a little bit more of some of these colours, just so that you can see. That one's not going to make too much of a difference. And of course the teal. A bit of purple in that teal. Gorgeous. Okay. So there the colours. I'll put that aside. Beautiful, beautiful colours. And I'll make a swatch out of that later. Gorgeous. Okay, put that aside. Now what I'm going to do is start colouring in these guys. These two down the bottom are going to be this colour. Now for this sample, this is just me trying things out. I haven't actually prepared the paper. It's just straight paper. There's no gesso or anything on it. And I'll do this one too. I may not even use these. These are just offcuts from the, so I'll come back. Offcuts from the die cut from when I did it. Okay, so I think, first of all, so I've kind of put these in the order. Air bubble there. Right, so I'm going to just start, oops, colouring them in. Just remember, oh, this blue is beautiful. Okay, so that's that one. Oops, did I put a bit of blue in there? Oh dear, I have a tendency to do that sort of thing. Okay, so let me think. Yeah. I'm going to do this on yellow. Gold, the gold colour. Now because it's so fine, it is hard for the lindies to catch on to it. So it's not going to be quite as bright as possibly what. So rather than waste it all, I do a quick, just a bit of a coat over it, let it dry off, and then I'll have another go at it. This will be the next one. This green's not going to have much. That's okay. Some of these bits, these I may not even use, because this is just all an experiment at the moment, and just to see how we go. So let's just bring him there. Like I should be using the background for something. Alright, so we'll just let that dry off for a little bit there. Let's see how we're going here. The paper's not so good for this, but nice bit of gold sheen coming through there. Beautiful. I can see purple in that teal. This purple and that teal. And the glittery gold. I don't know what this paper is on being used. I need to get better paper. I should start using watercolour paper actually for these. Silly Billy. Okay, so what have we got here? These are the Great White. So, okay, Wendy's, Magicals, Great White North. So we have Looney, Toonie, Teal, and then we have Poutine, Gold. Oh, no, we've got Banff, Blue, and then we've got, oh, Canada, Crimson. That I think would be a nice Christmas colour for me. And Beaver Tail Brown. So I like how with this, the around the edges, there's a lot of orange in that Beaver Tail Brown. And yes, I like the way that that's bled out into that paper. But yeah, I think I kind of like the idea of him for Christmas. So I'll just chop this down. These samples are still a bit wet, but that's okay. And then I usually just okay, so that is still a bit wet, so I'll just let them sit like that for a while. I'll just leave that there. But that's the product. Wendy's Magicals, Great White North, Banff Blue, Poutine Gold, O Canada Crimson, Looney Tooney Teal, and Beaver Tail Brown. I like that brown. It's got a lovely autumny tone to it. Look, have a look at it on there. Beautiful. Beautiful tones there. Okay, so I can't wait to use it on something else where you really get to see on a background perhaps. Beautiful. Of course, a lot of it's being wasted on this thing, but that's okay. It's just all part of the playing process. Put some more on here. Okay. Look at that brown crimson. Oh gosh. Let's go with our Banff Blue. Actually not too bad. Just going to add some colour. not necessarily all over it, but because I've got the colours there, it's green, it's a nice one too, the teal, sorry I should say. Got a lot of purple and teal, my favourite colours, so probably could see me using this one a bit. I like to just have a look, because sometimes there are some spots where it's still a bit white, so I tend to have a look at that first before I move on to other areas. But look, you can see I'm pretty much using it up here. The teal I'll have to do something with, that's okay. Gosh, this colour is striking. Hope you can sort of see it. You don't obviously see the strength of the gold, the glitter in it. Such a waste, but sometimes I seem to neglect this book a bit. But you can sort of see I use it for cast off paint. See if I can find a spot. No, I'd like to be. Just spray a little bit of water just to help with the spread. Beautiful. Now I'll use the wine over here. It's quite an orangey colour because of the gold that's in it. So, not going to be much for this side, but that's okay. I'll finish off with a bit, mostly be brown on this side. And grab that little bit of blue that's there. Put that over here a bit. Trying not to get too close to that red because of the it's a bit of a darker, a browny purple, so it's not really what I want to achieve. Oops. Just soak that up in a minute. There we go, in the middle, and there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that like that, I think. Put that red too close, it's going to go brown. Put a little bit of brown in there so it doesn't get into that goldy colour. There we go. Going to resist even touching that blue that's there on this side anyway. There we go. Okay, so fiddling with that, Linda. Okay, bit of a hodgepodge, but that's okay. Let that dry off. Take these off so that you can see them for what they are rather than just wipe it off. Oh gosh, look at that. Also see that? Too close. Beautiful. Same with that blue behind it there. Golly gosh. Stunning. And the gold, I'll show you the gold. Very yellowy colour. But lovely all the same. I haven't done this one's still got, oops, sopping up the excess there. Oops. Ugly hold here. You can see the ugly age spots. Okay. Did I show you the green? Show you the green or not? It's got a few speckles in. Might be black, but it's quite nice, quite stunning. Obviously, you know, this is me just playing here, but when you're doing a project, I don't know, I'm going to put that somewhere. That has to be used. Just going to put that over here somewhere that I can light it. Right. Okay, so it's got the aircon blowing on it, so it will hopefully dry quite nicely. Just hold it up there, see if you can get a baby light, a wet light. Is that sort of shimmery in there? The brown looks like it's got some very fine black in there as well. But anyway, we'll let that dry off better. wish I was more systematic when I started doing swatches of these as I got them. I'm all over the place, really just grabbing scraps of paper to do all the samples on, so they're a bit higgledy-piggledy, but I suppose that's the other set there, the Northern Lights. Shadow Mist. Starburst. Are these Arctic Adventures? They're gorgeous. Très Chic. They're flats. Oh, I've got to keep reminding myself of these things. These are the Outer Space. They're gorgeous ones too. Oh, it's Outer Space again, done neatly. This is Lindy's Summer Pack, the Summer Break. Now these are, I've got the Magicals on this side and then the Starburst sprays on the other side. Very similar. These are the Deutsch desserts. Deutsch dessert. Alexandria's Artists. Ooh, what's that? Moonshadow Mist. Pegleg Pet Pearl. Soiree. Steampunk Soiree. Okay. The top is with lots of Lindy's and this is watered down. So you get watered down effect. The Starburst sprays, these are probably some of my favourites. There. Lindy's Flat Magicals. Oh, lovely mate, duh. I should put on their words of wisdom. I should write that down on there. Okay, again, intense colour and watered down. Added more water to it. Grease Lightning, Flat Magical. Are they flat? They are. Are they flat? Must be. And some Starburst sprays that I've got. Sweet Violet Purple Teal, Hydrangea Blue, Cowabunga Copper. I'm sure there's a couple that I haven't got on there. And, right. This is just me playing. I mean, I don't even know if I use those middle bits. Then that goes into there. That goes into there. That goes into there. And then that goes into there. Oops. I'm not going to do it. Okay, start again. Should have done that in the first place. Oh, that's what I didn't want to happen, of course. Being impatient. Plus the paper itself may stretch. As it gets wet, it might actually sweat, so you might get a bit of puckering. Shit, they're hot. Oops. Stupid, stupid girl. It's so wet. They're not so much. But they are. You just see it. A few water dragons that come to visit me. Oh, no, we just live down the road. We live next to a forest park. And lots of wallabies. You go out at night, and particularly when it starts, for some reason when it rains, they like to come up. Because all the lawn grubs rise to the surface when it rains. What happens? Oh, far out. stupid me. So that is not faring too well. It's a little bit wet. So we'll put that medium down. Alright. Hi guys. Shit. This is an experiment that is just not working because of the heat. Even though I've got the air conditioning on in here, it's just not working. I don't know how or if this is going to work. I'm just doing it. All those things that you just experiment with. Ah. I'm going to rub too hard. I didn't really get to see my failed experiment. Shit. No, he didn't offer it to me. No. No, wasn't offered. No, it actually wasn't offered to me, so I guess I'm not as talented. Oh, I just don't want you to think I'm trying to interfere with, because I'm not, I'm just trying to make a little bit of money. I just want to, and you know, since I haven't, and I'm thinking, hang on, this isn't right. Past 2 years, I've done nothing but advertise your business. I've done nothing but advertise your business.